Cool, we're live. Okay. G'day, church. My name's Doug Townsend, or Pastor Doug Townsend, Big Heart Church. Just wanted to encourage you today, and I want to share with you 4 ideas that are going to help you and the church stay connected with each other and with Jesus. And my first one is this: to make sure that you're having quiet time with Jesus every day. I know the chaos of the world that we're in at the moment and the ever-changing rules around isolation or social distancing are constantly changing, and workplaces are being shut down, and there's a whole lot of stuff happening in the world at the moment, and it's just getting crazier and crazier, and it's just going to keep changing. But the one thing that doesn't change is Jesus. He's always the same. He's always there for us, and I just want to encourage you to make time every day to spend time in his word, to spend time with him, to spend time in worship, because that needs to be the foundation of all that we do. One of the things that I've learned over my life is no matter how chaotic life gets, no matter how much mud I swim through, when I'm grounded and when I'm centered and when I'm in relationship with Jesus, my life comes together. My life comes together. I want to encourage you. It's the same for you. My second point is this: call or text 2 people. Call or text 2 people each day that you wouldn't normally have contact with. I got a group of friends that I would normally have contact with, but with everything that's going on and the social distancing and that we're doing, a lot of people are going to end up isolated. I know myself, if I don't get out of the house, if I don't get out to go to work, if I don't actually get out for a walk and see fresh air and see life, I'm going to go bats. I'm just going to go scraping the walls and climbing all over the place, because I'm a people person and I need to get out. But I also know this, that social isolation is not healthy for anyone. And if you've got friends out there, or someone who is isolated because they're self-isolating themselves because they've got the coronavirus, or there's something happening in their life that they feel like they need to pull back so to protect themselves, send them a message. Touch base with them. If you've got a friend who's a pastor, a lot of you guys out there are in ministry. If you're involved in a church, you're linked or connected somewhere along the lines. And I want to encourage you to actually spend time connecting with people that that are pastoring churches, planning churches, that are worship leaders, that are youth leaders, that are doing something. Just send them a message and encourage them, just to check in with them. And that brings me to my third point, is to use social media. So I'm obviously talking to you live now via YouTube and via, what am I using? Facebook, to one of the groups that we look after. But I want to encourage you, use the tools that you have to encourage other people. Use social media, send them a text message. If you find something that you like, that is encouraging you, or that encourages that you think will encourage someone else or other people, share it, pass it on. Let's put some positivity in the world, but also let's use the tools that we have. We showed to someone today how to do like multiple live calls using Facebook Messenger. Like, if there's tools there that you've got that you can help someone stay connected, use them, teach other people how to do it, and share the love. My fourth thing is, I have gone down to 3. So yep. So I'm on my fourth thing. So there's a guy that I like. He's a bit of a social media guru. A lot of people have probably never heard of him, but if you're into social media, if you're into marketing, if you're into business or any of those things, you will have heard of Gary Vaynerchuk. And he has this statement, and it says it all goes down in the DM. Okay, so it all goes down in the direct message. And from a business perspective, from a connection perspective, from a marketing perspective, from a relationship perspective, it all goes down in the messaging. So if you've got tools, utilize them. If you see someone out there that's doing something cool, leave them a message, leave a comment on their post. If you're watching this right now on YouTube or on Facebook or wherever this ends up, leave a comment below on whoever's shared it. Encourage that person, and also share it yourself, because the more times we share these things, the more encouragement we pass on to other people, and we encourage them to do the same. That's pretty much me. I want to encourage you. Don't isolate yourself, or use social distancing, not social isolation. Social distancing is making sure you've got your 1.4 meters or whatever it is that they're saying that we should have today or tomorrow or next week, and use that with discretion and with respect of the other people as well. But Don't socially isolate. Don't emotionally isolate yourself from other people. Stay connected, reach out to someone today, and you initiate the contact. Because there's someone out there who's probably a friend of yours who's going, oh, I should call so-and-so, but I don't feel up to it. The insecurity's kicked in, they're feeling down or they're feeling depressed, and you could be the person that changes their life. Anyway, I'm going to pray for you and we're going to wrap this up. So Lord, I thank you for those that are watching this. I thank you for the community, the faith community that we live in, God. And I pray, Lord, that as we go through this season, that you would help us to become the church that you're calling us to be. Lord, that we would use our gifts, our talents to honor you and to serve you and to advance your kingdom. And Lord, I thank you that we would grow deep in our relationship with you and with other people in this time. In Jesus' precious name, amen. Hey, guys, thanks very much. Be blessed, be encouraged, be inspired, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. Booyah. Oh, I haven't ended yet. There you go.